wonderful summer. Did a little traveling with my daughter and my granddaughter, and it was wonderful. So here we go again with some more wonderful recipe for Cook Like a Jamaican. Today we're going to do a roast. This is outside round roast. I like to do a roast with either rump roast or round roast. Rump roast I don't see around much anymore, but you can always get a round roast. Now, and I'm going to do it in a cast iron pot, which is the way we used to do it in Jamaica, as we call it the Dutch pot. Mine is kind of fancy, painted on the outside and not aluminum looking on the outside. But that's what I could have gotten when I traveled out of Jamaica. I have a wet paper towel, and instead of drenching it with washing it, I just wipe it. It doesn't need to go under the tap and wash as if you're washing clothes. I'm going to pierce the meat all over as I go along and stuff it with this stuffing that I've put together, which is chopped onion, garlic, thyme leaves. If you get sprigs of thyme, you take the leaves off. Sometimes you get the thyme already dry and packed. And a small piece of Scotch bonnet pepper, which I chopped up with the onion, salt, and black pepper. I'm going to stuff it with this now. So here goes. Take a pointy knife and you pierce the meat. Take a small slice so that you get a hole, and you stuff it in. You either use your finger or a small teaspoon. I'm using my finger. And it's good to do this and let it sit for at least an hour. More if you have the time. Here we go. I've stuffed all that mixture into the roast. I've stuffed it in.
Just randomly.
Yeah, you just cut anywhere. And I've sprinkled the outside, the outer part, with a little salt.
Looks like what?
Not too much.
Not too much because there's salt in the stuffing too?
Yes, there's salt in the stuffing. And a little black pepper. Oops. I should really be using a shaker for the pepper, but this will do. And then you give it a slap. Oh dear Angela. The reason I'm not doing this in the oven, as I would do at this stage in my life, it's because this is supposed to be authentic from when I was growing up in Jamaica. And all the meat was done, like I said, in a cast iron pot. 9 times out of 10.
A Dutch pot.
Dutchy. Yes, a Dutch pot. Now we have the roast all ready to go in the Dutchy. I've heated up a bit of oil, probably about 2 tablespoons. And it doesn't matter which side you put in first. And I'm going to brown it on each side to seal in the juices. And then I'm going to put a small amount of water in and cover it and turn the burner down, because these cast iron pots only need a low fire. And I don't know if it's medium or just below medium heat. So now that I've browned it lightly on each side, I'm going to put a little boiling water in and leave it on a low fire. I could tell you about the way most Jamaicans like their roast. They like it well done. Well, the older folks anyway, like I said, from 60 up. Because most people have traveled and their palates have changed, so some like it medium and some like it rare. I don't know how many Jamaicans would like it rare, but medium is good. When I go out to a restaurant, I have my medium, and I quite enjoy it. But most of us like it well done. Okay, so I'm going to pour in a 3/4 cup of boiling water. And as always do that, let me put the pan on. to the number on my stove is number 2. And after it stopped boiling as rapid as this, I'll put the lid on. So here's the roast done. And I'm just going to put some foil over it and leave it to rest. And in the meantime, I'm going to make some gravy with the drippings from the roast.